Okay, that seems to have helped. Let's see what happens if we now hit this button. Action number 3. There we go. We've eliminated the error message. So, I don't know how loud it is or isn't going, but the last episode of Frivolous Dreams, we talked about making some new Delina combos, among other things. So I ordered some cards. We're going to open up that box and we're going to see what we got and we're going to see what we come up with. But first, I'm going to see how to share this Twitch stream because I forgot. I haven't done this in a long time. Let's try going to Twitch. Okay. Search that. That's not me. Who am I? Am I supposed to remember this stuff? No, that's not what we want. What's my user address? Let's see what this says. Fuck it. We don't need to share. We're just gonna go. We're not doing this for the views anyways. Got my good cup there. Ooh, I need a knife. Okay. I think out of all of the cards I've ever played with, Delina is the most exciting I've found. Reliably. Because it's just so chaotic. Because it's roll shitty and nothing happens, roll well and the world explodes. Ooh, just what we needed. Packing peanuts. I appreciate. I order from Card Kingdom. I found them to be very easy and well priced. I don't like spending a lot of money on cards, on a card. I prefer to buy lots of useful cards instead of just a handful of really expensive cards. So I did think about one of the cards might not work. So we got Pixie Guide. That's a straightforward one. 1/3, 2, 1 colorless, 1 island, flying, 1/3 creature. Grant advantage if you would roll 1 or more dice. Instead, roll that many plus 1. Ignore the lowest. That's pretty straightforward for a Delina. Use pretty simple. Blim Comedic Genius. We're going to put him aside because that's going to be for a different deck. So we're just going to put him over here. Javelin of Lightning. 2 cast artifact equipment. Flash. When Javelin of Lightning enters the battlefield, attach it to target creature you control. As long as it's your turn, equipped creature gets +2/+0 and first strike. So we're going to keep that in the Delina deck because first strike can save a life. Thieves' Tools. When Thieves' Tools enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. Equipped creature can't be blocked as long as its power is 3 or less. Equipped for 2. We're going to keep that in there because if we clone that, then we can get treasure tokens, and treasure tokens are useful. Scythe Claw. Living Weapon. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses half their life rounded up. So it's a 5 cost. If we animate artifact that, it'll be a 5/5. And we can clone it, and it deals half their life damage. So that's the idea with that one. This one is going to go over there with Blim. Xantia, Sleeper Agent. It enters the battlefield under the control of an opponent of your choice. That's going to be my Chaos deck. We're going to do that later. Pyre Zombie. That's another one that's going to go in the Chaos deck. Terminate. Because Delina is going to be blue-red. So let's get them out of there. Brash Taunter. Whenever Brash Taunter is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target opponent. Brash Taunter fights another target creature. Oh yeah, so that's going to be going into the Chaos deck, which I'm hoping is going to end up being Pestilence Goad, but we'll see what happens. Boarded Windows. I'm not sure what to do that. We're going to put that in a separate pile. Dragon Spark Reactor is an idea. 2 cost mana. Whenever it comes into the battlefield or another artifact comes under your control, put a charge counter on it. Tap 4, sacrifice it. It deals damage equal to the number of charge counters on it to target player and that much damage to one target creature. The thoughts on that is that if I animate that and clone that, then the original one will keep accruing things, and it doesn't tap, so I could attack with the clone, then before having to exile it, I would be able to hopefully pop the mana to just sacrifice it and deal some direct damage too. Bladed Battle Fan is going to be an important one. Flash. When Bladed Battle Fan enters the battlefield, attach it to target creature you control. That creature gains indestructible until end of turn. Equipped creature gets +1/+0, equipped for 1. The problem with that, though, is it's black, and this is turning into a 3-color deck, which is dangerous, which means we might need to figure out how to put some treasure token stuff in here. Now, this is the real exciting one. 6 cost artifact, legendary. When Gonti's Aether Heart or another artifact enters the battlefield under your control, you get 2 energy. Pay 8 energy, exile Gonti's Aether Heart, take an extra turn after this one. The idea is that if you clone that with Delina and you manage to clone it 4 times, you get a new turn. So think of it like if you're cloning this, you get 2d20, you roll them out. If you do it every other turn, you only need to clone it twice, so that's going to be that interesting idea. Barbed Servitor. Indestructible. When Barbed Servitor enters the battlefield, suspect it, meaning it has menace and can't block. Whenever Barbed Servitor deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card and lose 1 life. Whenever Barbed Servitor is dealt damage, target opponent loses that much damage. That one's going in the Pestilence deck. Presumed Dead. Until end of turn, target creature gets +2/+0 and gains when this creature dies, return it to the battlefield. I think that one is just a good card. Convenient Target. Well, suspect. So that's going to be over here. Thrumming Bird. Whenever a Thrumming Bird deals combat damage to a player, proliferate. So, this is... If I can't animate this, I get 2 energy tokens. If I then clone this and attack with it, I could proliferate the energy tokens. We'll see how good that works because I don't think I have any other token stuff. Hackrobat is going in over here. Dreadbore. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Those are going over there. Animate artifact. Here we go. This is what we're talking about. I ordered 4 new pestilences because I love pestilence. Ensoul artifact. Vein failed border post. Basalt monolith. I got caught a cold. I'm supposed to be at work today, but I got a cold. So please excuse the coughing and the sniffling. I'm stuffy. Actually, I think I'm going to take some meds. I'll be right back. I don't know about you guys, but I find that the Alka-Seltzer Plus hot stuff, honey lemon zest stuff, oh, it works so good. So, I'm not sponsored by anybody, but this is just what I use. It works well. It doesn't taste bad either. Okay. Rakdos's Return. Deals X damage to target opponent or planeswalker. Okay, that goes over there. Heartstone, Delirium, and Demigod of Revenge. Okay, now we need our Delina. I gotta take my headphones off again. Yeah. Okay. So. Oh. It feels so good. Alright. We don't need to worry about mountains right now. Disintegrate, probably not going to be used. Devilish Valet, for sure. Cosmos Elixir, probably. Barbarian class, Delina, Circuit Mender. Shiny Impetus is going over there. We got direct damage. This is probably not going to go in it. This is a goad, mana, shock, shiny impetus, mana, direct damage, Dollhouse of Horrors, Devilish Valet, Elixir, Valet, Elixir, Delina. I don't know. Maybe I'll use that. It's Magistrate Scepter. Tap 4, tap it, put a charge counter on it. Could be proliferated. Remove 3, take an extra turn. We're gonna, yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. Inferno Titan. More mountains. Circuit Mender. This is, what's the word I'm looking for? Goad stuff. Direct damage. Mountain, Barbarian classes, Mountain, Tresian, Mountain, Filigree Familiar, Elixir of Immortality, Fireball, this is a must. Fling, ooh, that's a tough one. Mountain, Soul Ring, Active Treason. Mountains, Disintegrate, Direct Damage, Disrupt Decorum, Hot Pursuit. Rune Chanter's Pike. Filigree Familiar. Probably not going to use him. Atali, Primal Storm, Hot Pursuit, Disrupt Decorum, Direct Damage, Filigree Familiar, Direct Damage, Mountain, Direct Damage, Circuit Mender. Okay. So it has to be red, blue. How do I only have 2 Delinas in here? Where's my Delinas? I gotta have more than 2 Delinas. Oh, I got more cards to go through. Haha. Fire Servant. Another Dragon Claw. Talisman, Fireball, Fire Servant, Mountains, Direct Damage. Direct Damage. Fireball. Direct Damage. Here's another Delina. Direct Damage. Probably not going to put a Phoenix in. Where did I hide her? Up here. A Spectacular Showdown goes over here. There's my other Delina. Disrupt Decorum. Mountain. Filigree Familiar. Mountain. Elixir of Immortality. Disintegrate. Elixir of Immortality. Fireball. Another Act of Treason. Get rid of that. That's done. Bloodthirsty Blade. It is goaded. Goad goes over here. Fling. Disintegrate. Direct damage. Fire Servant. Mountain. Barbarian class. Elixir of Immortality. Act of Treason. Dragon Claw. Direct damage. Fire Servant. Showdown. Okay. So ideally we want to get 36 cards. Base cards are Delina, Barbarian class, Devilish Ballet, that's like your basic necessity 12. Now, we want to do this combo. But do we need 4 of these? Let's start with 2. We always want to stack our dice deck, because we need to always stack our dice deck. Now, in order to do that, we need to do this. But even though that's classic, this is significantly stronger. We're going to do Ensoul Artifact instead of Enchant Artifact. Basalt Monolith and Heartstone. That's a combo that goes with the Fireball. Now, this is good, this is good, and this is good. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. We're at 40 already, and we didn't do anything. We've got... Wow. Okay, well, we're at 40, and it's blue, red, right? There's no black in here. Wow, it adds up so fast. Let's see what happens. So, let's put the majority of these aside. Especially the ones that aren't going to be used in maybe we get rid of these 4 and add these 4 in. Well, we'll add 2 of these and 2 of these. Right? Yeah. Okay. We'll put these over here. These are... that one might be nice. These might go nice and something. That might go something nice and something. These are probably not going to get used. These are probably not going to get used. I'm thinking no. Okay. Alright, let's just stack this all up. We can unstack it later when we do the next deck. I want to test this out. I don't have it. I don't think it's going to be very effective, but we'll see. Okay. So we need 10 of these. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And these being mountains for anyone who's just listening and not watching. We also need islands. Okay. 10 and 10. And of course, since it's the first shuffle, we're going to do a perfect weave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Island, 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 island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mountain, 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 mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Island, 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 island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mountain, 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 mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now these go on top of each other. Don't drop any. And we do a classic shuffle. Who do we want to play against first? Let's see. How are we going to keep track of health? I'm sure we got some dice here somewhere, or some sort of help keeping devices. Let's just start on the left. We'll go with curses. Okay. Now the fun part. 20. 20. Okay. Let's hope we don't get mana screwed. That's never fun. Alright. So on the left here in the purple sleeves is my curse deck. Really effective in one-on-one. Not quite as effective in multiplayer, but it's designed, I think, well. I don't know if this one's going to be designed well. We're going to find out, but let's see. We got 6. It's a tough one. That's the infinite turn versus mana, so Delina's going to go first. Draw 7 cards, 4, 5, 6, 7. And begin. Not the greatest first draw, but island pass. 7 cards over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because Delina went first, this one gets to draw a card. We will play a Fancy Swamp and pass. Delina, draw another card. Play another island, not good. Pass. Draw a card. Play a swamp. Oh, I should have played Persistent Specimen. Oh well. Instead, we will play a Reassembling Skeleton and pass. Draw. Oh, that's not good. Pass. Draw. We got 3 mana. We can play Persistent Specimen and a Reassembling Skeleton. We'll attack with 1 skeleton, putting Delina down to 19. And Medicine. Draw. Mountain. There we go. Now we're in action. What can we do with that? Let's play... Let's play a Dragon Spark Reactor. Which, okay, now we really need stuff. Where did I put that stuff? Should be in here. Oh, here it is, right behind me, with all the other stuff. Okay. Counters. My fancy dice roller, I made it myself. It's Bloodwood, because that's what happens. Okay, 1 counter. 4th mana. Okay, Torment of Scarabs. Enchant player at the beginning of enchanted player's upkeep. That player loses 3 life unless he or she sacrifices non-land permanent or discards a card. Draw a card. Oh, wait. Attack for 3. I'm putting down to 16, and then not going to sacrifice or whatnot. Mountain. We got 4 mountains. 4 mana. So we're going to cast a Delina. Pass turn. Draw a card. Okay, we're gonna spend 2 and suspend that with 2 time counters on it. Then we will attack with these 3, knowing that there's only 2. Delina will block this one, and it will die. Taking 2. Let's see here. Discard a card to avoid the 3 damage. Draw a card. It's an island. We'll pay 2 to play 2 barbarian classes. Wait a minute. No. We will tap 1 to play 1 barbarian class. We'll tap these 2. No, we'll play both barbarian classes. Yeah. Then we will attack. Delina. So, let's go. We got... Need another D20. Gotta have one in here. There it is. Okay, here we go. We rolled a 20, so we cloned Delina once. And we do it again. It's probably game over. Or not. We clone Delina again. So 9 damage coming across the board. Putting this guy down to... Curses down to 11. And making him sweat. Pass his turn. Need those blockers now. Suspend counter gone. Tap all 4. Play another Curse of Scarabs. Oh, these are gone. 11, huh? That'll put me down to 5. Let's go for it. Let's go for the gold. 5. Draw a card. We've got the combo in our hand, but it will not last long enough. Now, let's see. If we level that up, it's probably game over. But maybe not. If we play it safe, let's see. If we do... We want to save this. That's fun. Okay, so we'll level this up. These are both level 2 now. And we'll attack with Delina. Cloning Delina, of course. Which, we got a 17, so we clone once, and we do it again. We got a 15, we clone once, and we do it again. We got a 15, we clone again, and we do it again. And I think that's the... Okay. So, if we... So, each of them get +2, +4, +0, and menace. So that's 3, 9... Yeah, game over. Delina wins. Woo! Alright, first game success. And considering it was a slow start with the mana, I'd say that was good. I mean, got her down to 5, but she still won. That's the important part. It's nice when you draw the whole point of the deck right off the bat. Okay, shuffle it up. That's what I love about Delina. Like, just the sheer chance that it's gonna go hard. I love it. Ah, it's great. So, the purple deck was gonna win very soon if Delina didn't perform the way she did. Because he's going to be able to look for anything. He would have looked for mana, I think, and then been able to cast his hand. But now we'll move on to the orange deck. What is the orange deck? Orange deck is... Aha! Yes. Summoner's Pact. Fun combo. Hive Mind mandates that every player copy your spells. And Summoner's Pact says that every player has to pay 4 mana, including 2 green, or lose the game. So it's a fun little combo, combined with discards and counter spells. But let's do this. Okay. So, house rules, Delina 1, Delina goes first. So, here we go. 7. Reset this to 20. Alright. Begin Elixir of Immortality. 5, 6, 7. Okay. Ooh, tough, but that's okay. Blue. Oh, draw a card. Oh, never mind. Green. Birds of Paradise. Draw a card. Mana. Pixie guy. Both starting with flying things. Draw. Mana. Birds of Paradise. Pass turn. Draw. Mana. Circuit Mender. Mana Leak. Draw. Mana. Uh-oh. Not good. Pass turn. Mana Flood over there. Draw. Another mana. 4 mana. Pop that guy. Putting him up to 25. Which allows us to get a shuffle it. Devilish Valet would have been next. Attack for 1. Not good. Not good. Draw. We got how many mana? 2? I thought we had more mana than that. But anyways, pass turn. Oh, attack. For what? Draw. Think twice. Draw. Birds of Paradise. Think twice. Again. One, 2, 3. We got 1 left. Draw. Oh, that's 2 opposite hands here. 1 no mana, 1 too much mana. Another mana, but that's okay, because we can think twice. And we can think twice again. And we can ponder. We will choose to shuffle. Okay. Oh, fuck. Alright. Attack. Untap all of this useless mana. Draw. Attack. Draw. Here we go. Now we're talking. Green, green, green. Predator Ooze. That's not good for Delina. Draw. Oh, not good at all. Gonna have to start discarding, huh? Attack. No, not attack. Jace's Eraser. Jeez. Fireball for 1. We'll shuffle. Draw a card, mill a card. Okay, let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3. Nah, we're not going to do that. We are going to attack, which makes this a 2/2. We block. Okay, we got mana. Circuit Mender. Mana Leak. Pass turn. Untap. Draw. Another mana. OMG. Attack. It is now 3/3. Delina takes it. Untap. Draw. Mana. Here we go. Now, it's always fun to know that you're going to counter yourself. Delina. Mana Leak. Attack for 1. And pass turn. Okay, Island. Mill. Attack 3, 4, 4. Delina takes it. Putting her down to 18. Okay, untap. Draw. It would suck if they had another counterspell. Good thing they don't have another counterspell. Delina. Attack for 1 flying. It's gonna be a fun one. Mill card. Ooh, Barbarian class. Think twice. Mill a card. Dragon Spark Reactor. Mana. So we're gonna think twice again. Draw a card. Mill a card. Alright, what do we got left over here? We can do these two to play another Bird's Paradise and an Elven Bow with the counter. So that's a 2/3 with reach. Not good. And attack with a 5/5 indestructible. Ouch. Delina will take it. 13. There are blockers on the field. Alright, let's see here. We have 4 mana, huh? I guess we do what we gotta do. We're gonna play a Devilish Ballet. And then we're going to attack. With everything. Yeah, everything. Yep. And we're going to clone the Pixie Guide. Please roll well. Cloning the Pixie Guide. Here we go. Well, and just like that, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Oh, that wasn't right anyways, but still, rolled low. So we clone that. So this becomes a 2/3 trample. Blocks Delina. Delina dies. Elf dies. Takes 2, 3, 4 damage. Down to 9. But it's too little, too late. Draw a card. Mill a card. Play a forest. Equip this to Bird for blocking and attack with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, putting Delina at 7. Untap, draw. It's another Delina, which is not going to save anybody. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll pay 3, put out Balls of Mana. Let's tap it. And then Delina. Okay. Passes turn. Draws a card. Delina is screwed. Attacks with enough to kill. Blocks with Pixie. Draws a card. Makes the monolith a 5/5. Attacks with everything. Cloning the 5/5. Here we go. We got only in a natural roll. 15. We have a chance. Oh, it's this guy. 4. Okay, so whenever another creature enters the battlefield, that was already in the battlefield. So then we get 2 more. So this becomes a 4/3 trample. These are 3 5/5s, and she's a 3/2. So gonna block the 5/5s, taking 3, 7, 2. No blockers left. Delina dies. Delina lost that match because the way it would play out is they would go down to 2, but Delina wouldn't have any blockers. Attack with the Predator, it was game over. There was nothing Delina could do about it. But short on mana for the first half of that game, so we'll see. We'll see. It was a close one. I still love Delina. You're okay with me. All right. Put this away. Mana flooded this guy too, though. So. But it happens. All right. What color do we have next? Next is Cat Dog. Cat Dog, Dog Cat. Cat Dog, Dog Cat. This one can get crazy but confusing, but it's not well rounded. It has its thing and it does its thing, and its thing sometimes works. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Blossoming Sands, gain 1 life. Shuffle Delina here. Seven, 8 card. Mountain, pass turn. Untap, draw. Plains. Pass turn. Draw. Island. Elixir of Immortality. Pass turn. Draw. Ooh, interesting. Pass turn. Draw. Island. Pop the elixir. 25. Draw. Uh-oh. Get out of here, barbarians. You're not a cat dog. It's not looking good for cat dog. Might as well start the Delina craze. There we go. Spirited Companion draws a card. Plays a mana. Passes turn. Might be too little, too late, though. Cosmos Elixir. And attacks with Delina, cloning Delina. 16. We're going to go twice. 17. We're going to go again. 2. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12 damage, putting them down to 8. Rough. Just like that. That's what's crazy about Delina. Oh, that was Delina. Now we draw over here. Okay, we got some stuff to do now. We'll do these 3 to play Stalking Leonid, which is not good because there's only one choice. Draw a card. We got 4 mana. So we're going to Fireball the Leonid, because we know what that would have done. And we're going to attack. Cloning the Leonid. 13 happens once. That's 6. They're at 8. They block. So they take 3. Draws a card. Rin and Siri. Now, this is an interesting situation here. Oh, I forgot to draw that extra card. Okay, so this is an interesting situation here because, although I do have that, but we got that now. That's not really useful anymore. So, let's attack cloning Delina. Fail. Okay. Blocks Delina. Delina dies. Takes 3 damage. Putting her at 2. Taps 4 mana to play a new Delina. Draws a card. Plays a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Which, playing a cat, whenever you cast a cat spell, create a 1/1 dog. So we're going to call the gold ones dogs. Okay. Draw a card. Ooh, Pixie Guide. We got 5 mana. So we could do 1, 2, 3 for a Pixie Guide and 1 for an Elixir of Immortality. And then, oh, dummy. I could have just fireballed for the win, but we will pass. Mountain. Pay 4 to play another cat, which gets us another dog. Okay. Delina draws, and fireballs for the win. Game over. Delina won. Okay. 2-1. Wasn't going to hold my breath on the cat dog. Like I said, it's not a well-rounded deck. It just does its thing. In this case, its thing was getting smooshed. But that happens. The cat dog deck is good in long multiplayer games. It's almost 1 o'clock. Okay, what's the next color? Pink. This one is the illusion version of the cat dog deck. I don't remember if I shuffled, so we'll just shuffle again. Seven. All right, Delina. Let's mulligan. Even though it was a good combo, you need mana to employ those. Had potential. Okay. Oh, geez, that's not better. But we'll go with it for the sake of getting the show on the road. We're in a mulligan over here too. What? All the mulligans. I think I'm going to get rid of the Scythe Claws. They don't seem to really be helping. They're high cost. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Okay. Jace's Phantasm. Pass turn. Phantasmal Bear. Attack for 1. 19. Draw card. Pixie Guide. Pass. Draw card. I guess we'll play that. Archmage Ascension. More of the Alka-Seltzer. Elixir of Immortality. Pass. Draw. Jace, Cunning Castaway. Planeswalker. Comes in with 3. Whenever one more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player this turn, draw a card, then discard a card. Okay. We'll add 1. And then we will attack with a 2/2 bear, which is pointless. Block. Done. Okay. We're coming close to not happy. Attack Jace. Jace will... This is tough because if I attack, I will limit it 1, but then they'll just add it back next turn and then proc the extra card. If I don't, they'll just, yeah, I'm not going to attack. Instead, I'll pop the elixir for 5 health. Put in 24. There's another elixir coming up next. Oop. Okay. Draw a card. Island. Chronozoa. This is not good for Delina. Chronozoa comes in with 3 time counters on it. We're going to add 1 over here. And we're going to attack with the bear. We block. Nothing happens. Draw a card. What in the world is going on here? Mana screwed. We're going to Fireball Jace's Projection. Phantasm, rather. Draw a card. For mana. I guess we'll cast that Jace's Projection we were just talking about. We'll add 1 here. And we will attack with both of these. Oh, I mean both of these. We'll block the bear. We're going to take 3. Draw a card. And discard a card. This gets counter. Alright. Draw a card. It's a land. Thank God. That doesn't really help, but that's okay. Circuit Mender. We draw another card. Oh boy. We almost got an infinite combo going, but one thing at a time. Okay. Pass turn. It is this side here. We're going to draw a card. This gets +1/+1. This goes down 1 more. We're going to play a land. That gives us how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to tap 4 of it to play another Jace's Projection. It's not good. Delina's in trouble. I'm going to add 1 here. And then we're going to attack with a 3/3, a 2/2, and a 3/3. Block the 2/2. The 2/2 dies. Take 6, I guess. Putting down to 15. Drawing 2 cards and discarding 2 cards. Okay, a mana. We got 4 mana now. What can we do with 4 mana? We can scare them. 15. Did I take the damage last time? I think so. Let's do... go hard. Pass turn. Okay, here we go. Chronozoa splits into 2 Chronozoa. So we're going to do this. 3 time counters, 2 Chronozoa. Summoning Sickness. We're going to draw a card, which means these guys each get a +1/+1 counter. We did draw more than 1 card, so that's got one of those. We're going to add 1 to this. And then we're going to tap 4 mana, play Krovikan Mist, and a Lord of the Unreal. Which means that if we attack with this, we can't attack with that. This is a 3/3, and this is a 4/4. But that's not true. That's a 4/4, and that's a 5/5. That's 9. That's a lot. But we take it, because Delina is a berserker. So we're taking it down to 6, and Delina's turn. Let's see what we draw. This could be game. We gotta go for the gold. 1, 2, 3. Devilish Valley. Now, we attack with Delina. We attack with the Devilish Valet. And we can clone the Circuit Mender. Because of we got advantage, we do this, and we cross our fingers. We fail. We fail miserably. This comes into play, giving us 2 life, putting us up to 8. This gets blocked by the Krovikan Mist and dies. That's a 2/3. Blocked by the Chronozoa and dies. Then that leaves, allowing us to draw a card, which does not help, and Delina loses. Because she can't block all of these things. So there, you see how the illusion deck works. It's just overwhelm them, and it's not even great at it, but it does do it if you have mana problems, especially. But that's what happens. Delina, you're 2 and 2. I think, if I remember right. Okay. Next deck, next opponent. Ooh, that's the green deck. Someday I'm going to go through this guy and make him more efficient. But it's funny because he's one of those newbie decks where it's made by noobs who just go, I'm just going to put them all in and see how it works. And for some stupid reason, it works. There's way too many cards in this deck, though. But yeah, they've got some fun ones. Let's see if it can ruin Delina's day. Okay, swamp pass to Delina. That's not a good hand, but it is what it is. You have to play the hand you're dealt. Pixie Guide. Mind Funeral. Here we go. 1, 2, 2. Come on, keep it coming. 3. Ooh, there's a Delina. I gotta take that. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do about that Scythe Claw. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a lot of cards. Oh, phew, okay. Just milled. Third turn milled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 cards with 3 mana third turn. Not fun. We're just going to go straight to level 2 with this bad boy. We'll pay 1 and bring this back to the hand to play this. Comes in tapped. We'll replay that. And then we will pay 3 to do nothing. Draw a card. Get sad because we would definitely go like this and play Delina, which would then immediately be countered with Psychic Strike, which also mills 2 more cards. Another Delina. That's not good for Delina at all. Not at all. Play another mana. Tap 4 to play Glen. Oh, I should have been attacking this whole time. Alondra Liege. Draw a card. Elixir of Immortality. Pop that immediately. Much needed. Get that bad boy back up here. Whoo! All that milling back into the deck. Thank you, Elixir of Immortality. Two, 3, 4, and now this is a problem. Attack with a 2, 3, 4. It's a 4/5. Draws a card over here. Hits hard. And I have to discard a card. Discard that. Okay, draw a card. We got 4 mana. We'll tap 3 to play Basalt Monolith. And pass turn. One, 2, 3, 4. Not good, not good. Atrada the Silencer. And attack. Draws a card. Discards a card. And takes 4 damage. Down to 17. Draw a card. Not good at all. But we do what we gotta do. We can tap this for 3. Tap this for 3. Put out this. Tap this. Add that. And pass turn. Oh yeah, that's true. That would have been countered. So that gets countered. That's in the hand. This is there. These 2 go here. Yeah. Drew the card. Attacks. Exiles this bad boy. Takes. Discards this. Draws that, and is going to take 3. 7. Putting it at 10. Ooh, I am feeling the sickness. Okay. Delina's turn. Draws a pointless island now. Pays 3 to untap. Pays 3 to level up. Passes turn. Attacks for 4. Putting at 6. Draws a card. Attempts to fireball. Gets countered. Plays a land. Attacks for 4. Yeah, it's game over. Delina, you're 2 and 3. Not good. Not good. Not good at all. It really lacks direct damage. Okay, let's see here. Scythe Claw, you're out. Scythe Claw, you're out. Alright. Let's see what happens if we add 2 more Dragon Spark reactors in. Shall we? How long have we been going? Does it tell me? Oh, we're at an hour and 20 minutes already. All right. One more. Oof. Stubbed my toe. Alright. So this deck is probably going to lose to Delina if I had to put money on it. Because this deck is... The idea of this deck is to just die. It's literally to just kill everybody. It's fun. Okay. Let's do this. It's a great start. Great start. Swamp pass turn. I don't know if I shuffled. I'm just going to shuffle before I even bother looking. shuffled at all. We got a mulligan that. They had one enchant artifact, and the rest were mana. Okay, let's try this again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 1. Okay. Island, pass turn. Draw a card. Swamp. Wall of Corpses. Draw. Play. Island. Pixie Guide. Draw. Swamp. Replicating Ring. Pass turn. Draw. Pixie Guide. Attack for what? Replicating Ring goes up. 1. Swamp. We got 4 swamps. Pestilence. Pass turn. Draw. Mana screwed yet again. Okay. Attack for 2. Pop Pestilence for 1. Draw. Ooh, jeez. This goes up to 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Enchantment. Exquisite Blood. Whenever an opponent loses life, I gain that much life. Pass turn. Mountain, here we go. Delina's in action. Tap 3 for a Delrish Valet. And we will attack. They're going to take it. 1, 2, 3. And then pop Pestilence, clearing that out as equal. And then this goes down by 1. Draw a card. Another swamp. This goes up to 3. Pass turn. Draw a card. We got another land. Let's see here. So we can do 3 for another Devilish Ballet, and then we'll attack. In this case, block and destroy. So they're going to take 2. Then they're going to hit 2 for the Pestilence, which is going to put this down 2 more. And then Fatal Blow, the Devilish Valet. It's now Pestilence's turn. Draw a card, play a land. This goes up to 4. The bomb keeps building. Passes. Untap. Draw a card. It's an island. They're going to play 3, 4, 5. Play Circuit Mender. A Dragon Spark Reactor and a Circuit Mender. The reactor gets 2. And this goes up by 2. Gain 2 health for the Circuit Mender. Then attack for 2 flying. Okay. card. It's another swamp. This goes up to 5. It's not looking good for Pestilence. Draw a card. Pay 3. Play Basalt Monolith. Adds 1 here. Attacks for 4. No. Before 4 damage is dealt. Pestilence for 3, killing all creatures. Allowing this guy to draw a card. Pestilence goes away. 6. Draw a card. And yeah, Pestilence wins. Oh, can't Pestilence. Pestilence is gone. That's right, Pestilence is in trouble. Draw a card. Play a land. Play a big artifact that puts the thing on here. We're at 4 there. Pass turn. Draw a card. It's a land. Not good. This is now 8 of those. There's 2 of these. Draw a card. It's Delina. 1, 2, 3, 4. Delina. Pass turn. Neonate. It's too little, too late, Pestilence, because Delina's coming at you. This goes up by 2. This goes up by 1. And you're fucked. Delina wins. Okay. I could do this for hours if I wasn't sick, but I'm feeling it, so I'm going to call that. Thanks for tuning in if you did. Don't forget, you can find all of my current fun at frivolousdreams.com. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. Goodbye. I'm tired. I'm sick. Goodbye.